is up and welcome to another video. Today we are drifting again. It's another Okajuku, which is a cram school, Okachan's cram school for drifting. Okachan from Yashio factory, that is. And we're at Gymkhana Tsukuba. We've got some friends here today from the States. We've got Lane Schranz, who's an amazing Pikes Peak racer. He's been racing there for 25 years. We'll go talk to him in a little bit. But for now, let's get on track, warm up the car and have some fun. All right, let's do a bit of a warm up, shall we? First tire change of the day. This thing's delammed something chronic. Let's get that handbrake off so I can freely spin it. Look at all these wires sticking out. Delammed like cray-cray. She's really burned up. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, because there's still some decent tread on this side, and I know that these are one directional, but if I switch them over and go opposite directions, I'll get a couple laps out of them before they're completely kaput. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll put you guys on the time lapse. All right, guys, we're heading out now. So much fun. All right, so my session's over now. I got 2 more laps in. Oh man, this is seriously, drifting is so much fun. If you ever have the opportunity, you got to do it. All right, we'll let the car cool down a bit and we'll go fly the drone for a bit more. Okay, so we just finished eating lunch and Lane has just had to go. Obviously, he's a very busy person. He was only able to spend half a day with us. It was still super good to drive with him and film him with the drone and stuff like that, which I'm sure you would have loved seeing in the footage. Unfortunately, while I was concentrating on trying to follow his runs, I clipped a little bit of the tree up there and the drone crashed and it ripped the camera off the base. So I need to repair that now. It's kind of what it is when you're flying a drone, right? I mean, you're focusing on the screen and flying, and at the same time, you're trying to also look up and keep your line of sight at the same time as well. But when you're filming, you're really concentrating on the screen, making sure you're getting that shot, that you don't know what your surroundings are. So, you know, these things happen. But anyways, we're gonna go out and just keep driving a little bit more and have a bit more fun. And then Okachan's gonna throw me in his S15, and he wants to teach me how to drive in that thing. So that's gonna be fun. But for now, I'm gonna stick to mine. There we go, just blew a tire. All right, so here's my first pop tire. She's seen better days. And that was so much fun with Sharina. Like, I wasn't getting super close to her. Tanoshii desho? Ii ne. Ii ne. So good having like friends to drive with. So anyways, I'm gonna quickly change these out, put my old fronts on, which are some old Federal RSRs. There's still plenty of grip on these to burn. So I'll throw those on, burn through those. Okachan wants me to get in that, so I'm gonna quickly change my tires and then we'll get in that and go for a drive in that and see what that feels like. He really wants me to sell my 33.4 and get an S15, like all the time. He's like, Sam, you need to buy an S15. I'd rather have this and an S15, so I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens after I drive this and what it feels like. But anyways, we're gonna change these tires out right now.
Amazing, huh?
Amazing. All right, so that car is the best car I've ever driven on a track. That felt amazing. All right, we're gonna get out there and do some more drift skis. I'm a little bit worried about how I'm gonna drive now after driving Okachan's S15. It took me a couple runs, as you saw, to get the hang of it. But once I got the hang of it, that thing is the easiest car I've ever driven to drift. That thing handles amazingly. Anyways, I just put these RSRs on, so I imagine I need to warm them up somehow. Anyways, let's just see how they handle. Kono tire, yaba. These tires feel so weird in the back. They feel soft. Definitely harder to get it to lock up. Yeah, these feel really different, hey? We're starting to shred them up now. This thing has completely blistered. It has these little bubbles all over it. Look at it. This is the grossest tire. I've never seen this ever happen to a tire before. Man, RSRs are junk. Like, I was having so many problems with them on the front, not getting up to temperature. The moment they get nice and hot on the rear of my car from shredding, they blister and bubble like some disgusting, gross kind of tentacle thing. Anyways, we'll pull these off and go back to some new kenders, I guess. All right, guys, got you on the helmet cam now. Let's go have some fun. Well, that was a successful, really fun day. Alright guys, so today was absolutely amazing. Getting to drive with Lane Shrans, then getting to practice tandems and chasing Serena-chan or Suzuki-chan, and then like being able to drive Okachan's car and really know how like a fully set up proper car feels like as well. Now I have something to kind of go by on how to set up my car and try and get that same feeling. So just so many things. And then the car, my car drove great today. That little change with the tension rods in the front and new tires made a huge difference. And then obviously I was able to get the handbrake to kind of work today. It was working okay. What I did was I just adjusted it to the max pretty much all the way to the end. There's no more adjustment left. And it worked. So definitely by now those shoes are going to be completely cooked. So we'll get new ones in. I've already, Amazon's already accepted the return and they're sending out the correct ones. So in a week or so they'll come in because they have to order them or something. Anyway, so we'll get those shoes and we'll get those put in there, which will fix everything. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. There's a whole bunch of extra footage there shot by David, which was great. And then obviously the drone footage. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Thanks heaps for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next video. Ja mata ne.